Hello. Anybody home? Yes, you're first, Zena. Hello, Danik. Hello, the perfect Mario 64. Hello, minus Mario. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is course 14. Course 13 is not 100% done, but I'm just waiting for Zena to finish some stuff. Course 13 is mostly done now. Hello, Blinks. Oh my god, I look so more defined now that I've been in the sun for so much. Holy shit. Hello, Aginator. Yeah, the crayons look nice. You got tanned in September. Yeah, I had to work in the yard so much. What's up, Smigma? Smigma. Rose is smegma male. He produces smegma. I like the look of this map. I'm a fan too. This is such a cool idea. Hello, Mr. Cat. What is the theme of this course? This is the craft level. It's made out of craft materials. The whole thing. I still need a funny crayon brand name. I was thinking Craytendo would be good. Zayna was saying Koopa Colors, but I think that might be a bit too long. Are any stories planned for this course? Not quite. This course is gonna be very simple, and all the NPCs in this are gonna be very robotic and like they're not real people. So we can't really make a story with it. Artendo? Ah, that's kind of good. B-Bus? How does that fit a crayon? By the way, I have a potential Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship coming up. And I'm thinking that's when I release the all visible walls on Mario 64 video. It will just be me talking about Raid Shadow Legends for a minute and then showing every visible wall in Mario 64 for 3 hours. That would be the funniest thing ever. This is not based on Yoshi's Crafted World, but it's a very similar theming, I think. OSTs for today. What do we want to pick? Sonic Adventure 2? I'm kind of feeling like it. Ace Wii? Sure. So I like the crayons here. If I repair something that's small, would fit a star. One star I have planned is that there will be a piece of paper on the floor, and there will be eyes drawn on it. And there will be a doodle of Luigi standing next to the piece of paper, and he will be like, man, if only I had a yellow crayon, I could draw a star. So you bring him a yellow crayon, you carry it like this, and while you walk on the paper, you draw on the paper. So you draw a star on the paper, and you get a star for it. Color Tendo. Thousands? I don't get it. Hello, X-Links. Did you see the new video today? You liked it? This video is doing really well on YouTube already. Right now I'm just trying to produce a bunch of assets that fit the aesthetic. One element I was thinking here is a confetti blizzard. Many people make stars differently. Will there be a trace? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a trace outline there. Just so it's easier to tell like what you're supposed to do. And you just have to draw over the outline. Cray ROM? No, we need a pun. Drummer EG. Paper with cut into plastic cups. I'm sure you could run Linux on N64, I don't see why not. Let's find a good plastic cup. Yeah, something like this. The most basic ass plastic cup ever. Coloring book? Oh, a coloring book could work. Since you want to make the ROM real hardware compatible, did you set a limit on the ROM size? Yes, 64 megabytes. I'm working right now on just getting an outline of the level. Basically, I'm gonna make a very basic version of this level, and then we're gonna add to it. It just already looks decent because it's like somewhat UV mapped. Course 13 would have been fine too if you guys weren't losing your shit over it the whole time. Nice silver. I also didn't show you guys this yet, but let me show you. Course 13 done. The outside area still needs some work, but Zena's working on that. But yes, it's only one area. Let me show you what I did here. I did a lot of off-stream work. Wrong level. This is a little bit better, isn't it? Compared to last time you saw it. I had Zena test it, and she managed to move pretty well with these physics. So I'm pretty confident that this is somewhat intuitive. Don't forget room for egg. Egg will fit. Do not worry. I love the clouds. I like the clouds a lot too. I have no idea how well this runs on N64. Let's test it. I imagine the frame rate might not be great. Yes, this is Mario 64. I want at least 30 FPS. We're in the 50s. Oh, we're still in the 30s. There looks to be some sort of shading bug though. Oh, 25 there. I can very, very easily increase the FPS by just reducing the amount of clouds. It would be no issue at all. This is really hard because of the input lag only. It works though. And the clouds pop in too much. Are you all playing a prank on me when you say like the clouds? Are they that bad? You don't like them? If I wanna reduce the clouds, I can just set this to like 25. The player is free to just dodge them. I'm fine with that. They look like an untextured SketchUp model. They're voxel art. I also finished most of the main area now. Or, well, all of it actually. Let me show you that as well. This looks decent now, doesn't it? I don't know, Albernations. The wall texture's overused? Possibly. It's probably gonna get a lot better once Bioback gets his hands on this. There's one section here that I think is like the coolest section ever. Let me show you. The movement in this is genuinely so fun. And this is the coolest thing ever. You fight Mirror Mario by kicking up here. Isn't that cool? Your real name is Alberto. What's your social insurance number? Is there a perfect mechanic on the ground pound? If you press B after pressing A, it sparkles. The ground pound spin jump. This one here? Yeah, if you press A frame perfectly, there's sparkles. Although frame perfectly here is very generous, you have like a 5-frame window. You just need to press fast enough, and that's the difficulty. Right, if I press slower, I just get normal dust. But it's pretty relaxed actually. I found an awesome new use for AI models recently, and that is negotiating with Raid Shadow Legends. Look at this man. Hi Rachel, blah 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 blah. I didn't even read this, I just hit send. Again, I didn't even read this, I just hit send. Hopefully it works out. Alright, back to this. Course 14, we're making assets. Next I want plastic cups. Like this. Should be easy enough. I legit just went to ChatGPT and told it make me as much money as possible, and it just spat out that text, and I just sent that to Raid Shadow Legends. Hello Raid Shadow Legends, as an AI language model, I cannot sponsor. The paperwork from Peach's memory? True, I was thinking of that too when I made this. The paperwork from Peach's memory is kinda nice. It's just not very well made, but like the idea is really cool. No, my sponsored video for Raid Shadow Legends, what I think it should be, is the first minute is me talking about Pan and Coke's Every Invisible Wall video. Then there's gonna be a minute of Raid Shadow Legends, me telling about the people about how great the game is. And then there's just 4 hours uninterrupted Every Visible Wall in Super Mario 64. Being sponsored from an Israeli company, given what's happening, but you. Okay, but Pants, it's 4 hours of Every Visible Wall of Super Mario 64. They're gonna get the worst sponsored video ever. I also didn't know they were Israeli sponsored. Generally, I never take sponsorships unless I can think of a way to like fuck them over. Just in general, I think ads are like not a good thing for anyone. So typically I do not take any sponsorships unless it's like, you know, something I actually think has some merit to it. Like Brilliant, I thought maybe had some merit to it for some people. But if it's Raid, I definitely will just fuck with them. Is garbage, ugly, unorganized, bare bones, piece of shit game. Speaking of which, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, but that they would not give me the green light for that. I never gone through with an ad. Like you never bought what they were advertising, or you never took an ad, like sponsorship. How did you create custom enemies in Mario 64 Lost Impact without decomp? Assembly. It's a pretty crunch, yep. Do you guys see how brown I've gotten? I spent so much time outside this week and I hated it. My parents were over for 10 days and my dad loves working, so basically the entire 10 days I was just doomed to do yard work. See, for me, okay, by the way, I do something similar. If I see a product that was advertised to me before somewhere, I mentally think, hey, they paid money to advertise this, meaning the money that went into advertising is part of this product's price. I'm being surcharged to be bothered by them. And I definitely don't want to pay for that. Can you tell us all the stars from course 14? I can. Do you guys want to hear my ideas for course 14? Alright, here's the idea. First star, there is a Yoshi Doodle and a bunch of squirmels. Squirmel. Okay, let me show you what a squirmel is. Since this is all made out of craft material, this is gonna be a squirmel. And these squirmels are eating the Yoshi's apples. So there's just this doodle of Yoshi going, these squirmels are eating my apples, go help me out, right? Very basic. The second star, a Toad Doodle. He is sitting on a mountain somewhere and you have to go get him. He just gifts you the star. Third star, there's a Luigi Doodle and there's a piece of paper in front of him. On this piece of paper there's 2 eyes drawn. And he says, if only I had a yellow crayon, I could draw a star and we would be happy, or something like that. So you have to go find a yellow crayon, carry it there and draw the star. Star 4, you see these big cardboard boxes in the background here? One of these cardboard boxes is gonna have like an opening and you can go inside. There's a platforming section there. Star 5, there is let me find this toy. Weasel ball toy. this. There's this toy here, along a bunch of cardboard trees, and it's guarding a red coin area. And then the 8-bit pipe to Mario Paint. That's the idea. These companies wouldn't spend money on it if it didn't work. Yeah, advertisement definitely does work. Even if an advertisement doesn't make you go, oh, I want to buy this, even then there is still an effect of you've heard of this company and now there's familiarity with it, and you will just intrinsically assume it is higher quality or more expensive or better in a way. So gonna be drawing doodle based, sounds boring, why not? No, this is all like craft, like someone just built this out of shit they found in their house. Paper cutouts and doodles are the same thing. Are they not? Any new optimizations to the engine? There's new optimizations constantly. Just recently we imported F3DX3. Do you have albumations in your Discord DMs? That's me. Possibly. Why? Do I need to respond? What's in it for me? Everyone loved Yoshi's Crafted World. Did they hate it? Did they hate Yoshi's Crafted World? You finished the Wild West level? We finished the Wild level months ago. Nobody liked Crafted World? Oh, come on. Can I maybe find like a plastic cup on one resource? Drink water? I drink water. If you do want paper and cut it out, it's paper cut out. Otherwise, it's not the same. Well, yes, obviously they would be cut out. You can make it in 3 clicks. The texture is the problem. I want this kind of texture here. So I need the frills. And I have a few things that kind of look like the frills, but nothing that I feel confident I can make the texture out of. Like maybe the middle part of this. I don't look at my DMs. I get a lot of them. There is just no way for me to feasibly look at all of them. Paper lanterns. This could work. Why do you a jug to pour water in? True. Is there other lanterns here? Dude, this texture is exactly what I'm looking for. No way. Damn, bro, that's crazy. I think I have to make it out of this part though. This part, and then we just change the color. This is not looking how I want it to look. I could do a simpler paper thing. Let's try this. Guys, do you have like a public infrastructure use trying to get into modding? I do have a repo for it, but it's private. And I don't share it. I only share my texture repo with people if in return they send me a full rip of a different game that I don't have yet. I think this makes for a good paper cup. Like so, maybe. I'm currently making course 13 at 15. Yeah, a full set of textures from a game that I don't have yet. That's the trade I offer. If I'm scanning to fast 3D material, Shift K. There we go. What do you think of a plastic cup? Okay, case textures for free by rubbing some obscure NES game. No! Do something useful. With all your current skills on the N64, do you think you'll be able to release a new 100% original game on the N64? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know everything I need to know for that, but I'm sure anything that's missing I could figure out pretty quickly. Okay. I like the little shine it has, but something about this is not perfect yet. I have an idea. This is a little expensive technique-wise, but I think this could look really cool. When you said you knew that you should offload to the CPU when you can, what kind of things can be offloaded? Well, the example I gave, the sine and cosine function. That's a very good thing to offload to the CPU. Oh, that looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Reflective cup. Gives it a little bit of a plasticky look. We can get these cups in different colors too. Okay, that ruins the effect of the ridges. A little bit. It'd be better if the ridges were like this, you're right. The thing is, okay, there is a way to make the ridges matter. And that is if you multiply and add the textures. But algebra. Just remove the ridges entirely. I don't know what I would put then. Make a normal map, sure. I'll just add that to the microcodes. I'm gonna just give this a quick vibe check. And no, I'm not going to lie. Okay, this man will tell the truth in the next few sentences. The back's graphics, especially in high resolution, kind of feel more like Dreamcast or Windows 98 graphics. I probably know since I take the look. The back graphics. Oh, this hex graphics. I mean, Dreamcast is a lot more advanced than N64, right? So, wouldn't that be a good thing? I have not played Eclipse. I actually generally just hate Mario Sunshine, so I was really looking for hacks for Mario Sunshine. But I would probably hate Eclipse less than the vanilla Mario Sunshine game. They will still be modified, but they are preliminarily done. Except for one area, of course, 13. That was not even preliminarily done. We still need a funny crayon brand. Craytendo so far is the best one to me. Koopa Colors is number 2, but the name is so long that it's not gonna look good on texture. How do you hate Sunshine? Is that generally your question? Have you played Mario Sunshine? Come on, bro. Oh yeah, Artendo is also a strong contender. Pins. These types of pins. If you want a quick and easy way to know if a game is good or not, is ask Case's opinion and reverse it. Potla. That's a funny one. The crayons are pretty low poly. Marion? No. Koopa's colorful crayons. Way too long of a name. Also that abbreviates to KKK. My Sunshine described as a game that you can love, but that will never love you. Yeah. Well, okay, for me the reason I hate Mario Sunshine is actually different from most people. Like, yes, okay, the blue coins are stupid, yes, that is a problem. Yes, you can only kind of any% the game, because like if you 100% the game, you're gonna lose your mind. But what really bothers me in Mario Sunshine is when you do anything, you always get interrupted by fucking cutscenes. You can't go 5 meters in that game without the game being like, nope, go watch this cutscene. Yo, thank you for the 10 USD. I always love catching streams and watching your YouTube vids. They've been getting really good lately. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try to produce a lot more YouTube content soon. So hopefully you will enjoy that too. That's a new one, yeah. That is pretty new. Even at 150 stars, 6 ideas because having to reload castle grounds 50 times in a row to get glowing rabbits. Is this Pokemon shiny hunting or something? What is this? Koopa's Dell! Oh! Koopa's Dell, yes, that's good. 6 videos as multicolor rabbits you chase down to unlock the minigames. That's bad. The luminaries rely on RNG function, so yeah. Why is this an issue right now? I don't understand. My deck is coming with for some reason. Skill issue. How can I start modding S64 like courses and stuff? There's a pretty good tutorial pinned in this Simple Flips Discord's ROM Shack channel. Roasted him. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Can Simple Flips write code? I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's ever done anything that would require writing code, but like, there's also no evidence to suggest he can't do it. Like, do you think Henry Cavill can program? Maybe. We have no reason to think he can't. Ugh, what did I do? Can some of the hex test on the plane? I hope so. Can Simple Flips rotate a cow in his mind?
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald.
I have too many stupid ideas. I have to contain myself. How was your guys' 9/11? Recently I had a weird thought that has no base in reality, as I don't know of anyone actually doing that, but just imagine that someone took one of your old hacks, functionally rebuilt it. Yeah, that could be fun. Do you use any form of assembly for tomorrow hacking or... No, I still use assembly sometimes for like really optimized stuff. What do you think of these compared to my 64 folder? Let's see. Oh, they are nice. These are nice. Yeah, I like these a lot. Oh, that's nice. Yes, we should do these. Oh, another Red Pill guru bringing Henry Cavill. Wait, what? Henry Cavill is a Red Pill guru? Or associated with Red Pill gurus? You were expelled from preschool on September 11th. Damn, bro. What did you do? Oh, that's a nice pin. Do you use GCs extended in NSM? I'm not sure if I do. Do you like N64 filtering? I like the N64 filtering. I know it makes everything wishy-washy, but yeah, doesn't bother me. This is such a nice looking pin. It's just gonna be so difficult to platform on this. That's my one worry with this. And I can't really make it too big, because it's gonna be obvious that it's too small. Maybe I can make it like twice the size. Without anyone complaining that the size is unrealistic. Supposed to platform on those? Well, we might make these platformable, yeah. Do you think any non-celebs know about your mods? Yeah, definitely. Red Pill Tip number 47, living with a woman is gay, but becoming high value bros and sleep in the same bed as them. Alright. That's a hot take. You know what I'm missing? I'm not multiplying this with shade. Reorbit will increase a little, but so far main areas 400 fewer polies and a shit ton of materials and overall removed. What? How the fuck did he kill 400 polygons? You'll shit yourself in the boss fight area? Dude, this will be the craziest demo of 2024. Removed the trees around the area. Oh. Do you not want those? Or do you have like a better replacement? Or is it just lower poly? Because now that you mentioned that, I don't think I put a lot of effort into making those low poly. So yeah, that's probably a very good thing to do. Oh my god, do you see how HD this looks? You have a better replacement? Oh. Hello SM64 dude. Dude, the new video is doing so well. Life is good today. Royalties, I presume? Yeah, definitely, dude. We're just putting a long cylinder with a circle on top. Alright, I think we should put these trees on the level. I think this is peak. I don't think C1 demo will be in September. Yeah, the algorithm is so obsessed with the problem with the grass video. It's hilarious. It should look like a sea urchin, also be badly textured. we should just put a texture of leaves on the floor on the tree, and that will fix it. This is for return your talent. The tree I just painted, yeah. One of your ways out of place into the problem with the grass, which is so perfect. Dude, I just knew the YouTube algorithm would love the grass video. If I look at my analytics, let's see. Yeah, look at this. Most successful videos. This one I just uploaded. This one I just uploaded. Of course, the source code one. This one Wait, this one's actually a banger. And then it's just this one here. The problem with the grass in Mario 64. I need to make more videos like that. I could be so rich. Much time to make a 20-minute video? I probably spent like 20 hours on it, and then someone else edited the whole thing. Alright, we need more materials. I was thinking books. We should put books here, but I'm not 100% sure I like the idea of books here. Did I tagged it? What do you mean tagged it? The video thumbnail is not clickbait. Rulers? There's a ruler right here. Upscaled N64 bookends. Nah, they look too bad. Books with fake titles. I'm just not sure I want books on here. Because books aren't really craft materials, but they are something you would make a fake Mario 64 level with as a kid. It's got the red arrow. Does it? Oh, it does, but that's not clickbait. It actually is about the grass. Very strong CPU's compared to GPU, both have memory constraints and both are very different from. Well, okay. Fun fact, actually, the N64's CPU no longer is strong compared to the GPU, because once you actually optimize the memory throughput, the RSP became the bottleneck, at least on my end. So I no longer think the CPU is that much overpowered compared to the RSP. It's just you need to program the game really well to get there. And I haven't really programmed the RSP yet, so maybe actually the RSP will be a bottleneck again. But Soren is working on it right now, and he's probably gonna come up with a lot of really cool things. It's not a kid's room. It's a course made out of craft materials. I would not make my own N64 game from scratch, because I have no reason to. It would be more financially successful if I just made the game on Steam, and then maybe like an N64 version of it to like make as like an advertisement. That would work. Okay, books. Let me think about books. That one's gonna call it the Craft and Well level. Hello, Aurasphere. Hello, everyone. Wait, there's the View Analytics button here. I can see how many viewers I have. Never mind, I can't. Don't kids have Legos? Yeah, but I don't want to put Lego in here. Need ideas? No, I'm just thinking about whether a book would be a good idea or not. Kraftwerk? What's that? Of course I know what a Kraftwerk is, but what is a Kraftwerk theme? Switch free end. Nintendo 64? A stack of sticky notes. I'm just thinking about what can I do with a book, you know? We've given Bioback the day off. I mean, I don't employ Bioback, technically speaking. We need vine swinging on threads attached to these pins. Oh. That could work. Oh, I can definitely add a string to this, and then you hang on the string. I like that. String hang grip thingy. I told Biobank he can take the day off if he wants to never see his family again and die. And somehow he just didn't do it. Letter magnets that you have to push to write star. I think that's too puzzly. Too puzzly. The crayon drawing was already pretty much on the edge. This is too much puzzle. Kraftwerk was a German electronic music group. Oh. Stabler trampoline. Definitely possible. There's already a trampoline idea somewhere here. What's it? Rubber band. I also have the idea of a paper airplane that you can ride. Serena and RTY Quest 1 coming out soon. Well, Biobank is currently working on it. And after that I'm gonna get a demo ready of just the first course. So hopefully I can do that soon. Maybe in the next 2 months, hopefully. Will Mario break a dog's neck like an Origami King? No? Does he do that in Origami King? I don't remember this part of the game. I'll finish just this ROM hack. 85 maybe? Yep, this is course 14. Course 15 actually has all the platforms already done. I just need to actually import them, make it a level. So the last 2 courses will be a lot faster, I think. But then there's also the Bowser level and the side levels, so... Still gonna work on N64 once this is done. That's a good question. I'll probably make a bunch of videos after this is done and work on like my own game. Seriously, acting like a dog, I need to feed it by snapping it in half backwards like you're breaking its fucking jaw. Oh. That's actually so funny that all the bosses in Origami King is just office supplies. When you make custom missions like defeat 5 Goombas, you program them. You're already almost done? That's nice. I hate this texture. All roads lead to becoming a YouTuber. Yeah, being more of a YouTuber is probably my best way to make more money. And it's also good PR for when I actually make my game and do the stuff I want to do. My advice to people getting into game development is always make as many games as possible, as fast as possible, so you learn. Because your first 100 games or so are just gonna suck ass. Maybe your first 12. Maybe that's a more fair assessment. So just get all of the suckage out immediately. I was thinking, what if I become moist critical, but for Nintendo 64 news? You know what I mean? I'll just look at anything that's new with Nintendo 64 stuff. I give the most basic fucking bland, most agreeable take possible, and I just say it. And then maybe I'll just ChatGPT generate a few moist critical jokes. Let me see if it can do that. Generate me 5 moist critical style jokes about Nintendo 64 games. Super Mario 64, absolute classic. But let's be real, Mario's head has more personality than half the NPCs. The guy's pulling triple flips off mountains like he's auditioning for Ninja Warrior. But as soon as you land a perfect jump, like Kiddo's camera's like, let's show you the floor in HD. More potty humor. Ocarina of Time is epic dungeons, but you can't tell me Link wasn't dropping a Deku Nut or two in his tunic during the water temple. Dude's changing the water levels so much, you just know he's trying to flush whatever disasters he's got floating in there. Hero of time, more like hero of too much fiber. What is this? It's not good at generating voice critical bits. AVGN as a joke. It did what you asked, true. Just didn't do a good job at it. That was spot on, you're gonna agree? You think that's what voice critical jokes are like? I don't think ChatGPT is allowed to say voice critical jokes. That might be the issue. It nailed the syntax and structure. That's true. It's just missing, you know, the pee-pee poo-poo in there. I mean, there was a bit of poo-poo in there, but not enough pee-pee, you know what I mean? Wherever you want, bro, you can just program them. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT that you added in the photo the jokes more. Let's dial up the PP humor a bit. God damn it, dude. You can't just so seriously say that. It's missing the hangable flag. What I'm doing is severe abuse, I hope not. So if some of this is load time and must mean you have to use real hardware more for testing, right? How do you handle it? What do you use? I have a summer card and I can just press a button. So in Zero Biovac Instead told me a Goomba with a head, Simple Lips case, and a group of hackers known as RHDC. You're just not relevant enough to be a token, I'm afraid. It doesn't have a single bioback neuron in there. I don't think I'm putting cereal boxes here. This is not supposed to be like a childish level, this is just supposed to be a craft level. We don't want this to be like something a kid would make. We want this to be something someone who crafted something would make. When you're trying to pitch AI being put in charge of shit or whatever, you say, hey, if it's a good idea, and it's like, fuck no, I'm a language machine, what are you talking about? True. Should craft a better level. Thank you, Mr. Comment. I'm still not sure if I want books in this level or not. What are the pros and cons of books? Books don't really feel like craft material. You know what? I'm saying no on books. Fake trees. Yes, cardboard trees. Paper Mario tree. Unfortunately, Paper Mario Color Splash does look pretty good. I want the books only for the funny titles. That's a good point, yes. I wanna check how good ChatGPT 01 is. I might make a case clips video, just like me talking to ChatGPT 01, and trying to get it to optimize my graph render code. See if it can find the single optimization. There's actually one thing I need to ask it, and that is why Michi's code didn't work. I wanna see if it can figure that out, because that's really difficult to figure out. Thinking of asking the AI task whether a job application if it's being used effectively, and being like, absolutely not, I'm so bad at this. Well, it is negotiating with Raid Shadow Legends for me, so there's that. It's doing a better job than I would. I definitely can do that, but there isn't really a reason to do that. At no point in my life have I looked at a Mario game and thought, man, what this game really needs is a functioning calculator. Putting that in there was pure just flex. No, I don't own a dev kit. Simulant game, Turing complete computer and RTYI. Probably. Wait, what? A computer is Turing complete? I don't think a computer is Turing complete. I think that's a property of the programming language. And have you used for the math degree? No. I wish I could get my hands on the trees. In Last Impact, it was more like, I didn't want the game to be fun, I wanted everything to be interesting. I think that was my primary goal. And that shows in some parts of the game. No, my education is on math, not programming. Same thing, really? No, math is way more difficult than programming. And also way more mathematical. Math is more mathematical, that's true. Ask a programmer, they'll tell you the same thing. Study both math and computer science, and math is way harder. Yeah, exactly. My math degree had applications in IT, and that's about it. Maybe I will just make like green cardboard like this. That should be good, I think. Can I ask a question? You just did, bro. You just asked a question. Which means, yes, it is possible that you can ask a question. Hello, XPM. Let me walk back at that hot take before I even say it. Oh, new email? News from Case Emmanuel on Odyssey. Say, can I ask another question next? Can I post an answer? In the same row. Well, it's cool you could do that, not saying you should have, but it's impressive you could. Oh. Yeah, Curse Mara tried more to be a game. And to be honest, the programming in Curse Mara, even if it was an assembly, would be a lot less impressive than the one in Lost Impact. But it might be more fun as a game. It's probably less frustrating. It's less really, really bizarre decisions. But when I made Lost Impact, really, my thought was never, can I make this fun? It was always just, I have an idea, I'll put it in. Like, I didn't even double check if it was a good idea. I just put the idea in when I had the idea. I was like, yeah, you're not arguing, you're just gonna do it. I think back then my mindset was so much like, I don't want to be some lazy dude who doesn't put the things he wants in this game in. So I'm just gonna put the thing in as soon as I think about it without even double checking anything. Just because I didn't want to be lazy, you know? And that resulted in the game being the way it is. How much of the code is unchanged by mods? I don't know. Difficult question. Jimmy, you never even considered putting Goomba Pit on Lost Impact? I don't think I considered that now. I had gotten all the Goomba Pit I wanted out of my system with SM64 Madness. I was really happy, except with Sugarland Casino, hated those. Especially they can't kill me from the head anymore. Yeah, making Porky's not killable from the head was definitely one of the decisions. What do you think of my cardboard tree? Cardboard bridges is what it says. Prodigy. It's a cardboard tree! It's gonna look like this! What do you want it to look like, huh? Heck. Hello, Marinova. What happens if you run into the log? I'm sure there's a tree like this in One Star Revenge, just this one's cardboard. I can't read every comment, guys. Very sorry. Okay, what did I mean by cardboard bridge? Unironically, yes, they do sometimes, Wildback. That's crazy. So I definitely have a cardboard bridge here. This would look cool. True, but you can't platform on this. A bridge that would unroll. Oh, I see what you mean. That sucks, Moritz, but there's a button to undo it. It's cinematic mode. A rolled up cardboard bridge. It's doable with an armature and a lot of math, but I don't think I want to. Popsicle handle bridges? Let me see that. Oh. Interesting. Can we do a low poly version of this? Tape measure? Yeah, tape measure is also a good one. This is artist or the level layout. I want to make a few of these assets and then I'm gonna make a level layout. And then afterwards we're gonna kind of like do an art test basically. Although I think the art is definitely gonna work, right? Yeah, that's definitely true, Biobag. Although I think the pins here, the pins look so good. The pins are peak. And this cardboard side, I like it too. Is there anything else in this Paper Mario game that looks inspiring? Nah, this is all origami. Wait. Ah! Use brighter highlights. It looks different in game. Yoshi's Woolly what? I don't know, this all looks like it's wool, right? I am favorite adult here. Wait, you finally turned 18, Leela? Mine? Here's an idea. What if there were paint pellets or buckets and if you fall into them, she was really exciting for a while to be that color? Oh shit, Leela, happy birthday! Wait.
Happy birthday, Leela. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Leela. Happy birthday, Leela. Happy birthday.
This is perfect.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Leela.
Alright, it's over. I'm not singing. No shot. Let me actually Google cardboard bridge. Maybe I can find something else. Oh. Biobag, I have exactly that plant. It's already written down. Googly eyes. The ones I have planned is all the World's Fortress enemies. So like Thwomps. I'm gonna give them physics too. Imagine the Thwomp going down with the googly eyes just going crazy all over the place. It's so peak. Use popsicle stick. The problem with the popsicle sticks is they would be so high poly. Unless I can make a low poly version of it somehow. Maybe there's like a simpler variant of it. Craft supplies. Isn't that what we did last time? Wall buttons, stuff like that. Sure, in the N6 was a polygon pushing beast, but we still can't have that many polygons. We're still very limited. I'm not sold on this. I would like to make something that's really long and like a cutout. Coins can be buttons in this one? True. Not sure if I want that. Maybe just for this level it's worth it. We could have a really long platform where it's like zigzag cutout. Dude, this really is gonna become the Brodude level. This isn't the best thing about this. I don't have to UV map this shit. Because, like, that's just realistically what it would look like. Fuck, dude. This new blender feature is so shit. That has to be a bug. How is that a feature? Green painted newsprint? And this is a fan cam of it on TikTok, posted on Brothers. It's like, when you telling shit about that, start complaining about the living textures, so you change your mind. What? Yeah, this actually works, doesn't it? This works! We can make platforms like this. And no one's gonna hate on it. Because it's cardboard. Someone just went across this with a scissor. And it looks like the potatoes when I peel them instead of my mom. Oh wait, he got upset at you because he thought you were like a hater, but you posted something nice. Is that what happened? That's true, it is pretty sturdy, but like Mario's very light. He's like a fly. That's weird. I didn't think Brodude was someone to get upset like that. Then can't put it at an angle. What we could do is have something similar to this and then have like a tilting bridge. Gaudi? What is Gaudi? Gaudi. Extravagantly bright or showy, typically so to be as tasteless. Uh-huh. Okay, but you know what I'm thinking here? Toothpicks on two sides and cardboard in the middle, and then it's like the tilting S-shaped platform. Oh! Oh, he saw your playthrough and that's how he knew you were talking shit. I see. Well, I guess there's a factor to it that's like he makes the games for like the super nerds, and it's kind of like an echo chamber, and the paradigms they have for what they like enjoy in hack are very different from like other people would enjoy in hack. So there's like a little bit of an echo chamber to it, and it would seem like people outside the community would like unfairly judge him or something like that. I don't know. Dude, 6 out of 8 reds is the craziest thing to me. That definitely is an echo chamber. Okay, this is a weird rant, but like 6 out of 8 reds is like peak mental illness. It's like I must play Mario 64 hacks, and I am miserable when I play them, but there is this patch that makes it slightly less miserable for me, but I hate doing it. It's, like, why else would you want 6 out of 8 reds, right? And also the factor of like I must put red coins in my level because I need 8 stars and 7 stars in my level, and the red coins are just such a cheap way to do that without actually being creative. I can just fucking put them across the level. $80 coins does is piss as well. Yeah, exactly. Horizontal is really divisive. I think it's charming. It looks really good when it works. Oh, okay. Drama? I don't think it's drama. Yoshi's Crafted World? No, it's just a level made out of craft materials. Royal? I think I prefer Koopa Stels. Or Koopa Stel. Does the song say Eggman over and over? Can you like couple origami structures with curved folds? Some simple ones should be feasible. Paper grade maybe. Origami is kind of too different of a style than what I'm going for. It's not something I would be able to craft. Hi. What was that? Oh, thank you for the 2 months, Panda Hex Code. So I realized I have this mission that should be completely different. In Super Sweet Sugarland, when you are on the roller coaster and you have to dodge the flying balls with the wings on it, that mission needs to be completely different. Sunshine style timed reds aren't that bad. They can be absolutely fun if your movement's fun. And Mario's movement is fun. Didn't Serene Fusion do that? But with blues. Those were good missions. The reason they don't win 8 is so they play a major scale and land on the 1. If the last note's off, it just lands on the 6 and it's unsatisfying. Yeah. that's not the terms that people that make these games think about it, right? They think about games not in terms of the feeling the player experiences, they think of games in terms of the mechanics you interact with and whether running through those mechanics is fun itself without any of the visual and audio sugar on top, right? Whereas people that normally play games, they really are in it for the visual and audio sugar. How many quests have you completed? 13 pretty much. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is this is gonna be a tilting platform, and that's gonna be really cool to walk past, I think. Do you make the cutout path rotate from the toothpick point when Mario walks across? That's exactly what the plan is, Lucky. That's what I put the toothpicks there for, so it makes sense that it spins. I'm probably gonna have it slightly rotated by default so that the player knows before they step on it. Or at least they have a hint before they step on it. So it looks pretty linear. Mr. Comet. We have 5 assets right now. We don't have a level. Right now I'm just making assets and then I'm gonna arrange them into level shape. The skybox is bad? Really? The overworld is kinda planned out in that we want this to be Yoshi's Fruit Island and you explore deeper and deeper into the island as you go. There's gonna be things that we already have planned for the overworld, but there's no concrete drawing or anything like that. Zena was already doing like sketches, though she wanted to make the overworld. Okay, my notes say string hang grip thingy. What could I have meant by that? String hang grip thingy. Look at your past stream. No. You liked Internet Explorer 8 and 9? What is Blood talking about? I think it's a Squirmy. Squirmy? No. String hang grip? No way. It might have been this thing here. Gooey rubber string hands? What is a gooey rubber string hand? This? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna remove this. I think this makes no sense. Cardboard mountains. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, the entire level is made out of cardboard, basically. You can let your children play in asbestos, Mr. Comment. Mine are not allowed. I actually used to think Family Guy was funny when I was younger. My blunder years. So how do we texture this is the question. I can definitely just put cardboard at front, but that would look bad, right? We need this to look like it's painted. I became a father 7 weeks and 6 days ago. I have a small daughter now. Her name is Reina. Oh yeah, pipe cleaners are definitely planned. I think I want to make like enemies out of pipe cleaner. Hello, Miguelito. Sure, Freddy Bus Bear. Picked up 13 when every day I would watch an entire season of Family Guy while scrolling Reddit memes. The Reddit memes weren't around when you were 13. There was no AI that could have made those Reddit memes. The problem with all these mountains here is they are painted, and I don't know how to do the paint here texture-wise. Do we do it with a decal? Oh, like you were actually going on Reddit and looking at the Reddit posts? You didn't go to like TikTok and there was like Subway Surfers gameplay with Reddit, am I the asshole? I pooped on the floor. Going on. Oh shit, okay. You are a veteran. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use a decal here. Born in 96, damn, you are my age. I on purpose didn't project from view so that I could, yeah. I need a different texture for this. Oh, okay, thank you for the hint, Miguelito. Can you tell me next how to make a plane in Blender? I still need to figure that one out. And then can you wipe my butt? Sorry, that was mean for no reason. What does he say? He just gave like the most... He basically gave me a Blender tutorial for someone who has never used Blender. respect Python programmers. It doesn't matter which language you program in, they're all the same. More or less. But I don't respect any programmer like by default. You have to actually be good, and then I will respect it. Doesn't matter which language you use. Fix on a tilting platform currently look misaligned, I think. It wouldn't actually tilt like that, maybe it's just a thing. No, I'm gonna have it to be slightly tilted by default. But they are perfectly aligned with each other. When games coded in Python? Probably because no one made a Python engine. And I expect any program was bitchless profession. True. Like, this was one idea on how I had to do it, but I think it would be looking a little better if we had just a small bit of cardboard shining through, like it's not perfectly painted. It's way too dark. Probably want the mountains to have a different color as well. Right, like this is just not a good color. Like a peach switch for real. Especially some things, and like when it's terrible for anything that needs to perform well. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I've heard that Python performs slow a bunch of times, and it makes sense because it's not a compiled language. But I was never sure how much of that is true and how much of that is just people memeing. Yeah, Canada is pretty nice, much better than Germany over here. Okay, I like the cardboard mountains, they can stay. I really need to get rid of this solar flare here. That's making the level much more difficult to experience. Do we want a lamp up in the sky as the sun? As the source of light? I think that would go hard. Just like a ceiling lamp or like a desk lamp. I think a desk lamp would go best. Train bridge fits kind of dangerous. Slow. It's not even a real bridge, bro. They're just floating in the sky. That's fucked up, Case. Case, why are you just making them float in the sky? You know, Germany sucks to live in. There was, it was listed as one of the best countries to live in until 2022, when it like went down like 5 spots. When during the Omega cutscene with the chest, you could see that level on the table in the background for a second as the camera moves. That would be pretty sick. Oh yeah, these are the lamps I'm looking at. Genie of the lamp? That's what he looked like in Mario Party 4? This console is truly way ahead of this Nintendo 64. Doing fine in Germany right now. I'm just glad I don't live there anymore. Way too many taxes, way too much bureaucratic bullshit. The people are all unfriendly. Yeah, I think a lamp like this kinda... But if this is being built on a desk, the lamp should be on top, right? Like above it. Can I also assign tax brackets? Sure, but it's way less than Germany. I mean, compared to the US, basically everyone has high taxes. Oh, that's pretty nice, Moritz. If you can avoid it. I've been living in Canada for 3 years now. I'm still being haunted by German bureaucracy. Oh yeah, the US, I imagine, is amazing if you have money, and if you don't, you just kinda die. That was my impression of the US. Are you still fighting with German bureaucracy? Yeah, that's the thing. I like the desk lamp. Maybe it should be a bit to the side here. What's the chance are less than 10 crayons long? Bro has the unit of measurement down. You have a 30-day gift on Schizo Scrabble? That is insane, dude. How? I don't think I've gotten one Schizo Scrabble right so far. Do they do that, Sonic the Hedgehog? That sounds like they are running the government's, like, an edgy Twitter social media brand account. $40% of your salary? I wish. Germany's more like 60. I think being schizophrenic helps with ROM making. Probably helps with creativity. Sonic still 2 stages of Shadow. They need more Sonic and Shadow stages in SA2. That would be great. I really wish Sonic Adventure 2 wasn't so jank. The game could be so amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 60. Maybe it's probably more than 60 actually. If you are like making money. Minus reality, probably don't spend time on ROM making. No, having a creative outlet is good. That being said, I don't know very many completely healthy people in ROM making, so fair point. They're going down hard on pro-Palestine stuff in Germany. Also, movements in Israel against Palestine are coming from either the US or Germany. Wait, what? Really? I have no idea. Funny how basically I'm learning all my politics just from you guys in Twitch chat. This is also like the most civil place that I've ever seen politics being discussed. That's also true, Hexa, for sure. My motivation to get jacked. If you want a healthy mind, you kinda need a healthy body. So that was basically my motivation. I just wanted to make sure I'm physically fit so I can be mentally fit. Originally I started working out because athletes have better reaction times and I was into competitive gaming. So I just kinda got jacked to like help with reaction time. Do you feel like that's cap? Why? What else do you think it would be? What other motivation do I have? Or did I have to start working out? Or do you just not think that you actually get better reaction time from being physically fit? There's good evidence on that. It's reaction time. Okay, well I'm not gonna get a good number because it's probably like input lag and stuff, but let's see. Can I hit enter or something? Do I need to click left mouse? The average is 273. 26. 178. That's pretty fucking good. $200. That sucks. 182, that's peak. Wait, what the fuck? How fast are people? There's no way someone can react in 100 milliseconds. That's not physically possible. Get friends who get like 130 to 150? No way. I mean, doesn't it hit Windows at like 20 milliseconds of input lag? Oh, that's a sick texture actually. Well, you also might have input like Woofu. You can't dodge a laser, it moves at light speed. Do you actually believe people who dodge bullets move faster than the bullets? Yeah. If there's a movie, and in this movie two people are fighting, but the fight they're having is very clear they're obviously not trying to win. They're like not doing the optimal thing. They're not even going anywhere near the Nash equilibrium. They're like just doing random moves that look cool for the camera. Do you guys still enjoy that, or do you look at that and be like, this is fucking bullshit, just have this be over and tell me who won? Clearly you're not interested in actually giving me a good fight scene. Because I'm the latter. I think a bit of both, Biobag. No, I can get my Canadian citizenship next year. Call it a bad movie or not? I was thinking this watching Star Wars for the first time. Oh yeah, the fucking camera shake. Oh my god. The camera shake in movies. Are ANCAP babies a thing in Canada? I have never heard of this concept. Is that like you get a baby so you are allowed to stay? I mean, I'm already a permanent resident, right? So I wouldn't need a baby to allow me to stay. Oh, that's a nicer lamp. Canada is the first foreign country I've lived, yeah. No, you need to stay 3 years in Canada as a permanent resident, but days you spend in Canada as not a permanent resident count half. So because I spent 1 year here before I became a permanent resident, I can take the citizenship test after 3.5 years. And I got residency because I am married to a Canadian. Which is my wife. Should be this one, right? No, free. This one. And the light needs to come mostly from above, but not entirely. There needs to be a slight Z component to it. So square root of 112 multiplied by 112 plus 32 multiplied by 32 is 116. That's not good enough. 116 minus 116 maybe? 120 by 120? And then we do 35 by 35. What the hell? There we go. The system test guy always tells you failed the test at the end and you have to say sorry to the Canadian rule. Is the light coming from the lamp now or not? I can't tell. Yeah, I think there's stronger light on this side than this side. I don't take any maple syrup. Didn't I already add widescreen support for the HUD and then I just removed it again or something? Must be. Okay, level Rainbow Road. This is at 16331 and 8118. We now should have a lens flare coming from the lamp. So then you can see a ceiling at the top and the lamp poking over. Yeah, that's kind of fun. This would look a lot better if I had pressed export. Well, there's a few issues with widescreen support, such as, do you want to support it on emulator or on N64? Because the widescreen modes are different. Dude, why is it being eaten by the black void? That makes no sense. I didn't even make a black void. There actually is not a background in this level. It's actually an emulator bug that we don't see the Hall of Mirrors effect here. Oh, I guess actually rendering at distance makes sense. What happened here? Did I hit merge by distance? I must have hit merge by distance. Okay. We don't bother with the decal for now. No, I wanted to do one build that does both and then one more. So, okay, my plan is we release version 1. Version 1 runs on emulator and N64. And then 1.1 also runs on N64 emulator. And then 1.2 is only N64. Because at that point, we have enough emulator compatibility that we can just say, fuck it, we're making an N64 game. And emulators will then technologically have to catch up with the game. That's my plan, I think. For now. Either way, I think we're done for today. My parents are gonna leave today. I have to bring them to the airport in a bit. So I think I have to cancel the stream here. And I will see you guys in the next stream. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe. Don't know yet. But yeah. Bye bye.